Alright, so we have another video today. Third one, I know, crazy. But going over the weapons that were reintroduced and rebuffed and re-updated from Garden of Salvation. Hallelujah, that's all I gotta say. It's Bungie about time. So we're gonna start with Prophet of Doom, which everyone was always excited for this thing to come out with a good roll perk. Then obviously they brought out the new shotgun for comp, so this one ain't as great. But this still is a really good shotgun, so I still think it's worth it. So we're gonna start off with the obvious Barrel Shroud, Accurized, or Assault Mag. We've got Threat Detector and Opening, which is absolutely insane. Also, these are craftable, so you can craft. So technically speaking, it's still better than the comp shotgun at the moment. Unless you get the God Roll comp shotgun, then it's better by a mile. But if you can't get the God Roll comp shotgun, this is still a really good shotgun. Because this is craftable, so it doesn't make it really good. So, Threat Detector Opening is the obvious choice everyone will say. But I do think, personally, that this new perk Closing Time further improves range, accuracy, and handling as the magazine gets lower. I do believe this is a better perk, potentially, depending on how it works. Again, there's no stats here for it. Hopefully that it gets updated eventually, or hopefully someone will break it down and explain how this perk works perfectly, because currently I'm not really sure. But as a whole, pretty good perk. Definitely needs a bit, but it's not that big of a deal, you know. Opening shot gives you range, so an aim assist, so that's nice. The handling's a bit low, but we can easily fix that with handling masterwork, gives a little extra, and then we can use handling and reload speed for the mod, which puts it up to 61 handling. You could also, if you activate a one-time Threat Detector, that puts it at 86, so 2 times obviously maxes it. So it's not a bad stat roll. It's not actually that bad. It's just obviously not as good as that shotgun because there's an extra column that just gives it insane handling. So, but this ain't bad by any means. Again, this is craftable, so you can craft it and instantly get a good roll for it. Whereas the enhanceable ones, you have to actually get lucky and get RNG, which some people will. Some people get really lucky. Others, like me, will probably never see a god roll of it. So it's nice to have a craftable shotgun that actually has good rolls that's in the energy slot finally. It also has the origin trait photon inhibition. Oh my god, my English is getting worse the longer I live, I swear. This weapon deals bonus damage to combatant shields and targets with overshields. Bring a combatant's shield disorients them. Bring an energy match shield also disorients nearby combatants. Okay, I believe when it says combatants, it's PvE, and when it says targets, it's both. But I don't know for sure. So it does more damage to targets with overshield, so that's good for overshield titans, if it works in PvP like that. It'd also be cool, though, if you could blind people if they're breaking their shield, but I don't think that part will work in PvP, because that'd be a bit broken. We don't know, though. We'll see. If it does, that's stupidly broken and insane, but we'll see. By far, still a great shotgun. I love this shotgun. I'm glad it finally got the perks it deserves, so it's no longer trash. Onto Ancient Gospel, which got an interesting change. It is now void instead of solar, which is unfortunate because I kind of wish it would have stayed solar, but at the same time it is void. It's got a couple rules. So it's got Rampage Kill Clip. If you remember what gun used to have that, then which is Kindled Orchid, then you know how unique that is. This isn't the best hand cannon in the game, so it's kind of sad it got this update, but at the same time it's not horrible, so we'll see. They might have made it feel better. They might have fixed some of its issues. We'll see. It's not a horrible one, but it's not a great one either. It's kind of iffy. So full bore, accurized, rampage, kill clip, or you can go lone wolf for increased aim assist with kill clip, just for the fun of it. Or you can go with this increased aim assist and aim down sight speed with closing time, which further improves range, accuracy, and handling as the magazine gets lower. So the lower the mag, the more benefits you get. Has 10 rounds base, so you can get pretty decent amount of shots with it, you know. It'll get pretty accurate, hopefully, in a lot of range. Again, we don't know exactly how much it gives, because sadly, stats aren't showing here, but hopefully this perk will end up being good. For PvE, destabilizing rounds right off the bat, best perk for it. Maybe a damage perk like Swashbuckler, Explosive Payload could work even, or Harmony. Not really that great for PvE. And there's a lot better hand cans for PvE anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But definitely the best roll is Rampage Kill Clip, or Lone Wolf Kill Clip, or Lone Wolf Closing. So you get basically opening shot and better aim. So basically moving target and opening shot. It's basically moving target and opening shot, except a different version. Also gives you increased airborne effectiveness, so that's actually really good too. So I'll definitely be making a roll with this, and I'll be making a Kill Clip Rampage roll. Obviously, range masterwork. Obviously, a range and stability mod. Just get the bonus with it. It's just absolutely insane. So love this weapon. Can't wait to play with it. It was a good weapon. It felt weird. There were some issues with it. I don't remember what they were, but they kind of screwed with it. Personally, I still love it. I think it's one of the best weapons in the game. Visually looking at, and also using, it just had some issues that were. There was a bug or something with it that made it trash, and I don't know if Bungie actually fixed that finally, but beats me. Reckless Oracle, which is the auto rifle. It's got some great rolls too. These are, again, craftable, so easy to make once you get the 5 reds for it. We got Full Bore, Ricochet, Range Masterwork, Keep Away, Kill Clip, which is absolutely crazy. Or we've got Tap Trigger, Kill Clip. We've got Tap Trigger Dymatic, Keep Away Dymatic, which I'm actually intrigued by. Killing Wind Dymatic. We got a few good combo rolls here for PvE. We also have Paracausal Affinity, which a lot of people don't use this perk for PvP, but this perk is honestly one of the best perks for PvP without anyone knowing it. It is literally just basically Kill Clip, but you don't have to reload. Whereas Kill Clip, you have to reload to get a 25% increase. This is just a kill, and you get a 20%. And hell, you can kill with your heavy weapon, you can kill with your ability, you can kill with any void source of damage in this case, because it's a void primary rapid fire. You can kill any type of void damage, and it will instantly proc this perk. And then you've got 20% more damage instantly. In my opinion, great fucking perk. Love this perk. Definitely underused, so I'll definitely be using it as well for PvP. I'll either Kill Clip or Paracausal, and I'll be using Keep Away or Tap the Trigger. Both of those perks are great. Both of these perks are great. PvE, Destabilizing Rounds, and Repulsor Brace. Maybe Destabilizing One for All I've been wanting to try out, or Destabilizing Paracausal as well, which honestly I'd probably end up using this. I've been wanting to for a while to try a Destabilizing Rounds with a damage perk, so I'm actually happy we finally got one like this. We might have another one in the game, but I don't think we do. I'm not really sure if we do. I just haven't got a good RNG, or if it's craftable. I just didn't realize it. I don't know. So I'm excited to see if this actually bounces with the damage. We'll see. It probably won't, but it'd be cool if it does. Obviously, range masterwork. Obviously, range and stability. Mod. That mod just basically is all it's used now. You can also use Arrowhead if you're not able to control it that well, but I don't really think you need to. These rapid fires are pretty unstable, but also stable. It's really weird, so... Yeah, Sacred Province. This used to be my favorite pulse in the game by a mile. It was so sad that it became practically useless. I'm so glad they brought it back. So, you can either use Arrowhead to get the 100 recoil direction, because it is a 4 burst, so these things are a bit rough. Or you can use Extended Barrel to get a little extra range, but then also recoil as well, so you get the up to 80, which is a lot better. Puts it instantly at 100 range, as you see. Ricochet or High Cal. You can use High Cal as well, but Ricochet is always nice. You can use Rapid Hit, or you can use Heating Up, which requires you to get a kill and increase accuracy and stability while improving vertical recoil, which 80 will one kill and that goes up. And then obviously Rapid Hit increases your stability and reload, so that's also great too. You could also use Killing Wind to get even more range, because why not? You also get handling, mobility, so it's pretty nice. We also have Lone Wolf, the new perk, which also could be really good, because it improves the aim assist, stand down sight speed, and airborne effectiveness. Airborne part's not that great, but aim assist is basically moving targets, so that could be useful. But personally, I'll be going either Heating Up or Rapid Hit, personally, is the ones I want to go for. I like Rapid Hit, but I also like Heating Up, so it's a little indecisive. We'll see. Headseeker is obvious. I'm obviously going to use Headseeker with it. Kill Clip is not a bad perk by any means. We also have Desperado on it now, which will be interesting to see. I don't think any other 4 burst has it, or if there's a 4 burst has it, I'm not sure. You'd have to let me know. I'm not really sure how that works. I'm looking at these because, you know, the handling is getting hit a bit hard here, so that's where this could help for the aim down sight speed, so that could be nice. Unfortunately, the handling does get hit quite hard, which kind of sucks. You could also use this. I mean, honestly, I'm thinking I might switch the barrel to fluted, because you get the 15 handling and 5 stability. I mean, look at that. I have 90, right there, 90 range. If I use Killing Wind, that would put it at over 100, If I use heating up, that'll balance out the stability to be even better. I use rapid hit, better stability. So honestly, I think fluted barrel would be the way to go. Range master range and stability mod, dude. Plus, yeah, honestly, plus fluted. That is honestly the way to go. You get 70 of that. You could run heating up to deal with the recoil duration or recoil direction. That would deal with that problem instantly. PVE, I'd use kinetic trimmers or desperate measures could work, I guess, in theory, maybe, I don't know. But I'd probably use kinetic trimmers and then either stats for all or just demolitionist to get my abilities back quicker, my grenade back quicker. So, not bad, we'll see. Just depends on the situation, but it's definitely good in PvP. I can't wait to use this again in PvP. We got Zealot's Reward, which this fusion's kind of a weird fusion. They took away high impact. I'm pretty sure it has high impact reserves. It used to, at least. I swear it did, and it looks like they took it away, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, it's not horrible. So you would start off with the simplest. You definitely want to get this recoil direction better, so you're going to have to use Arrowhead. It's just shooting so many shots at once. They're spread out like crazy. If you don't use Arrowhead, it's gonna hurt. So then you switch to a Range Master and a range battery, and then you do this range and stability thing as well for the mod. It just needs range. That's the sad reality of it. It needs range. You could use this for opening shot, basically opening shot. You start with a couple rounds, so it hopefully would be at max stacks instantly for one round and then two as well, since it's 7 in the mag. I'm hoping it would be. If this is a stack system, again, we don't know what's going on with this, so yeah. So in theory, this could be really good. I don't know, we'd see. Kickstart's still one of the best perks in the game for fusions, so especially faster fire rate ones as well, because they're already fast AF, so this is honestly a great perk combo for them. Under Pressure is always a good combo. You could also just use auto for PvP for the fun of it, just so you don't have to. You could also, truthfully, use destabilizing rounds. You shoot someone, you kill them, they cause a destabilizing burst around them, and that could cause somebody to be volatile, and then you could punch them and blow them up. In theory, I mean, it's a bit iffy, but I think Under Pressure and Kickstart, or Under Pressure and Closing Time are the best options. Rampage ain't bad either. For PvE, definitely destabilizing with probably Controlled Burst or Reservoir Burst. Honestly, destabilizing and Reservoir Burst could be very fun. For the first round, you get the Reservoir Burst in this, so you cause a huge, massive explosion. It hopefully would spread a lot of destabilizing rounds, and then it causes more explosions. Potentially could be something here. Also, Subsistence with this, with Reservoir Burst, would work really well as well. You also have Controlled Burst with auto-loading. Put out a whole bunch of damage, then you auto-load it, put out a whole bunch of more damage. Obviously could work really well. So there's a few combos here. It's not half bad. You also got Successful Warm-Up for PvP, so there's a few rolls here. This thing potentially could be really good. I like it. I'm excited to see what it comes out to. We got Accrued Redemption, the bow. It's a kinetic bow. I'm actually excited for this. They finally put kinetic trimmers on a bow. Unless there already is one and I'm not aware of it, but I don't think there's a kinetic bow with trimmers on it at the moment. If there is, then F, but if there's not, let's go. I'm honestly happy about this, because kinetic trimmers is fun. I love bows for PvE. They're great for ad clearing and stuff. They usually proc all the abilities really quick if there's any type of thing, so hopefully the bow will proc really quick as well. I'll have to test it out, see if it does do that. Unfortunately, Firefly's not with it. I would have loved to have Firefly and kinetic trimmers together, but we don't, sadly. So Archer Tempo, kinetic trimmer is probably the best option. Or Offhand Strike, you could definitely do as well. PvP, I would use either Archer's Tempo and Lone Wolf, or I would use Archer's Gambit. So, not a bad combo, but I think the Wolf would be better for the airborne effectiveness and aim down sight speed. Doesn't really matter, but the aim assist and the airborne effectiveness does, so I feel like that could help with plus Archer's Tempo, so yeah. You could also use Offhand Strike if you're really good at hip firing. So, give final blows, you grant additional weapon range, stability, and accuracy when firing from the hip for an improved duration, plus Gambit, Archer's Gambit. Could be a good combo together. Hip fire precision hits create a massive draw speed bonus for an improved duration, further precision hits extend the duration. So, you cause this, and then it causes this. You get a kill with this. You get this with a hit, it increases your rapid fire and stuff, and then you get a kill. This gets perked, and it makes it really accurate hip firing. So these kind of play together well. I'm explaining it pretty badly, but yeah. But personally, I'm gonna go Archer's Tempo with Lone Wolf for a test just to see how it feels. Excited to try it out. And then kinetic trimmers. If kinetic trimmers actually procs really quick, I might use it in PvP. I know that sounds weird, but if it only takes 2 shots to proc, it might be worth trying in PvP. I don't know. We'd have to see. It depends on how many shots it takes. But I am excited for this. Obviously, you'd either use draw time or handling masterwork. You could use accuracy, but accuracy really doesn't matter, so draw time's the best. For these, you would use, which one is it? This one, I guess, for some accuracy, or you could use stability increase, or reload and handling. You know, reload and handling is probably the best, so you can use that, and you can use one of the draw times. Wow, -6. That's the best draw time. There you go. That's the one you want to go for. -36 draw time. That's crazy. Oh wait, actually, this one's negative. Oh, this one's better. -72 draw time. Look at that. That is crazy. Okay, elastic strings is definitely the way to go. You lose some accuracy, which again you could fix with this issue. So you know, put that on, you get your accuracy back, or you could just keep your accuracy, stability, or your reload and handling, or your stability. So that's okay. But that's definitely the best by far. Plus 500, plus -72 draw time, so it's so quick. That's insane. Plus Archer's tempo, so that's just insane. That's pretty crazy. Draw time masterwork as well. As you see, it actually affects it, so that's good. And then you can use, what are these? Draw time and accuracy. Ooh. Damn, -22 draw time? That actually stacks with it. Plus 6 accuracy? That's insane. Okay, right there's a crazy combo. That's insane. Alright, so that's what you would use for the bow, without a doubt. You'd either use this for the moving, the inner accuracy and stuff, or you'd use Gambit with offhand or Gambit with Archer's tempo to cause a chain reaction, so. For PvP. This is actually exciting. I'm excited to try this bow out. See what combos we can make with it. We got Omniscient Eye, which is the sniper. This thing used to be pretty popular, then they came out better ones, so now that they finally gave it opening shot, it's finally worth a shit, because kinda wasn't. That's weird, precision instrument isn't showing enhanceable. Does it not actually have precision instrument? Is that a bug? It's not supposed to be there? I don't know. But, you definitely want to... Elemental just gives you a ton of handling. You don't need to worry about it. You could also use Lone Wolf for the improved aim assist, aim down sight speed, and airborne effectiveness. The handling is so high, and you could use Fluted to get even higher handling, as you can see. So you can use Fluted Accurized with the new Lone Wolf perk to get the bonuses and then opening, or you could use Elemental, and then you could run more range and recoil direction, so it's a little more stable when you shoot multiple shots, or you can use plus the range. So these things, the rapid fires, they need a lot more range, but you need to have more handling, otherwise the snapshot is needed. So what I've discovered, I like rapid fire snipers, they're kind of iffy right now, as a whole most snipers are, but I love rapid fires. I hate they can't kill supers. Most supers they can't even slightly kill. It kind of sucks, but that's okay. They need about 80 to 85 handling to be usable for fast fire, like for quickly snapping in, shooting at someone. Without that, they're kind of shit. So 100 is definitely great. We got range masterwork. The range helps with the stickiness, makes it better. So I use the range and stability for a little extra stability, a little extra range as well, which puts you at 73 and 42. 42 stability ain't bad. You can get that to 50. So it is possible to get to 50. Nearly, technically. So nearly 50, 63. So it's really just a situation here, which one you want. More stability definitely helps, but it's not by much. So definitely up to you. The aim assist helps as well. It's kind of just a situational thing as a whole. As you see, like if I enhance this or masterwork this, this will be 51 stability. So this would technically be a really good roll if you use small bore with Accurized elemental opening. So this would be really good. You got max handling. You've got, and all you have to do is use arc, which hunters mostly use the arc anyways, so basically easy, especially if they're prismatic, so that's basically free. So it's a bit situational, but at the same time, it is still really good. So this sniper actually now has good perks. I'm excited to try it out. I'll definitely try an elemental roll, but I will be trying a lone wolf roll with opening shot as well, and I'll be having fluted barrel on it to have the 85 plus. So I'm excited to try it out. As a whole, these weapons are really cool. I'm glad they finally updated these weapons. So according to what they've said in another post, I made a video a few videos back. I don't remember what it was about, but they were talking about doing the all the raids and stuff in their own thing, and their own little like category thing eventually to the new system that they were adding. And when they did it, I suggested, does that mean the raids, Garden, and Vogue were going to get updated? And they did Garden now, so all that's left is Vogue being updated. So if they update Vogue, that'd be great too. So I can't wait to see when they do that. Hopefully next season, but I doubt it'll be back to back like that. It'll probably be next year sometime. It just makes the most sense for Bungie. So then those will be added to that extra thing they were planning. I don't remember fully. Like I said, it was a video a few back, so you'd have to look it up, figure out which one it is, or figure out what I'm talking about. But yeah. So that's the video. I'm glad they finally updated these weapons. It's about time. I really wish they would add a master version. I think that'd be really cool if we got a master version of master weapons. So adept weapons of these. These are really cool weapons. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment what you think. Are you excited about these weapons? I am. I'm about to go start farming these. It's exciting. It's about time Bungie finally gave us some good stuff. I love Garden. It's one of my favorite raids. I have a lot of cheeses, a lot of, easy strats that people don't like to do because they like to do it the way the YouTube video said. So I plan to be making a video on that, how to do things easier, so people won't be struggling as much. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment what you think. We're trying to get to 400 subscribers for the end of the year. We're like 97 left, so please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. You have a good day. We out. Adios.